All right, welcome everybody. Happy Saturday. Where are we? We're at Cosmo. I haven't played here in a long time. Why? Because I had to be inactive for so long so I could actually host myself here. You know what I'm saying? So go to mr.handpay casino and travel.com. We can host you at all the MGM properties in Vegas and a lot of other ones, but you got to be inactive for a period of time. Here's the deal. This high limit room is disgusting. It has, oh, check out this guy. Come on over here. Look at this guy. You guys can hear him.
I was just trying to see your setup from
Bijan.
the back. Hello, everybody.
Bijan. Where are you supposed to emphasize?
Bijan.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah,
All right, so we're just looking. They have $1 million Mystery of the Lamp, Prosperity Link.
Yeah, the Prosperity Link's wild. I think it's like a $9,000 spin, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It's nuts. And then they got $1 million Phoenix Link.
Not like I have any business with that, but I was passing by, you know,
Crazy.
and I observed it.
You guys gotta check them out though.
Thank you, brother. Biz
Oak slots, the real Biz Oak.
Yeah, I'm all over the place. But if you search Biz Oak, B-I-Z-Z-O-K, you'll find me somewhere.
Yeah, so they also have $1 million Dragon, 1.4 million. That would be something massive.
Yeah, for you. I mean,
for you too.
The way my bank account's set up, I barely have one spin. So.
All right, so today we're gonna play a little bit of pinball. I don't get to play that anywhere else. I'm gonna play it here. We're gonna hopefully get something massive. Maybe I'll play up to $1,000 spin. You never know.
That's wild.
Let's get rowdy. Here we go. Oh, my shoe untied. Okay, here we go. We're here. We're gonna have some fun here today. So, it just gets so expensive. $200 spins. Bijan.
First spin for the win. Come on.
That's what he said. Oh, it's so not loud. All right, we just need one thing that says pinball right about here. Down one, and we would be in it. So $100 gives us $200 max bets.
Have you ever filled up that little row?
Yeah, so the only way you get that, and people don't realize, in order to get the 1,000, you got to get the 25, 50, 100, and 1,000. It doesn't just stop anywhere else. But no, I haven't not hit that. I don't even know if I've seen that happen online for anybody. So one thing, these operate, every single denomination operates on a different RNG. So if you switch,
is it true
that
the higher you go, the better it is, or is that just like a myth?
The better return to player? Yes, I would say yes on that, yes. Don't do this to me today.
All right, but between the old school version and new school, which one would you say?
All day I'll take this.
Yeah.
I don't really like the new ones. I mean, just they don't pay the same. I did have double nothing on this one time. It would have been
paid something still, right?
160. No, it doesn't pay anything. That does.
Terrible.
No, they got some great games here though.
But you have gotten before the triple double diamond thing before, right?
3 times in my life.
Yeah.
Double paid 16,000. Double paid 80,000, and then 40,000 in that exact order.
Wow.
First one I got was actually here at Cosmo over there.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
So it's been over a year since you've been here.
Oh, 18 months? Yeah, at least.
Wow.
Yeah. We just need one pinball. Maybe good things will happen. We'll see.
Yeah, come on.
So there's other pinballs. They're all over the place here. Why does this keep showing up right here?
I think it wants to do it. Well, that's what I tell myself when it happens to me, but it still hasn't happened for me, so don't listen to me.
Ooh, 500. And then it makes it odd, so then I don't ever, now I made it back to even so I can stop playing. Because that extra 100, you wouldn't just cash it out, you got to put another 2,500 in.
Oh yeah, always got
So
to
you keep playing, yeah.
They know what they're doing. Oh, brother.
Another 500. So if you guys want to watch great commentary, way more realistic bets.
Yeah, okay, yes. Thank you.
So I started watching Biz Oak when he was doing his $100 challenges, which you still are.
Yeah, just a different way now.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes a little more than 100 these days.
Long time ago, yes. But I love your videos, love what you do.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Keep it positive. See, it keeps doing this. You know what that would have been, right?
If it had 2 of them with the bar?
16,000.
Oh, wow.
Just for fun, we'll throw one more. It gets
You see
so
that-
expensive.
For that 100 that's left.
So expensive.
All right, so not to keep you on the topic of Cosmo, but I'm curious because 18 months ago, I think it was before they became MGM, right? So,
No, they were MGM.
Oh, they were at? Okay.
Yeah.
So no big differences really then that you're seeing.
No, I mean, obviously the strip can be tough. Very
Yes.
difficult. Wherever you play, high limit, you got a little better chance. Come on, you stop it. So there is another version of pinball that if you get it anywhere here, 1, 2, or 3, it is a bonus. But
Is that the newer version?
I mean, seriously, 3 times in a row. Yeah, it's a newer version. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about the newer version is I think it's 9 lines.
Yeah.
So if I'm on a dollar denomination, I much rather do.
Got it.
I would much rather do that. There we go.
Here we go. Why don't you come and push the spin for me?
Hold it for you.
Come and push the spin. Here we go.
All right, so I was trying to hold the camera for you.
All right, don't screw it up.
All right, come on.
$200 a spin. It's $100 credits. $4,000, big boy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Let's go.
It doesn't like. I'm not used to these denominations, so the numbers don't. hit the same.
6,500. We get 4 shots. We got 2 more.
And we're in for 5,000.
No, you stop that.
so
7,500. No, that's what we're in for. 7,500.
Oh,
Last
so we're
one.
barely
It's
there.
going to be
Give
a
me 100.
5. It's going to be
No,
5.
don't
I
say
know it.
that.
I know it.
100.
Oh, $10,000 on the nuts.
Well, you weren't wrong. There was a 5 involved.
And a boy.
Much love.
Bijan, the real Bizzo.
Thank
Check
you,
him
brother.
out. There we are. $10,000 hiding
What a
right there.
kind of guy, huh?
10,200. Don't forget them cherries, as NJ Slack Guy would say.
Hey, everything counts. Right?
Nuts.
Especially the cherries.
All right, so please call attendance. Self-pay. I'm going to do that, and I'm not going to show you guys.
Yeah, you got to keep an eye out for everybody. They might be trying to. I always
It's
make a joke they're
in.
going to steal my slot dollars. My $10 of slot dollars.
All right, so what do we have in here? Did it not pay it? Okay, confirm. Legal notice. Okay, so it's done. Oh, we're in for 11. Now we got 11,000.
All right, there you go. You're up.
Just like that.
Yeah.
All right, so it kept teasing us over and over and over and
And now
over.
hopefully it starts hitting over and over and over.
What other good games are in this high limit room in here?
It depends what you consider good. Some people might consider the Huff and Puff good, but some people are terrified of it.
Ooh. Let me try this one, just for fun. I'm gonna do a few spins at the 25, because here's the deal. I was down 7,500 bucks, and then it can destroy you,
Yes.
right? So I was down 7,500, I came back, hit over 10,000, so we're up 2,500 if I lose this next 250. But in the meantime, we could hit another one at $25 denom, which is $50 max bet.
Fair.
I would take that. Or you could hit $40,000 if you get double, double, double.
That's wild.
But we're gonna go play something else after this. I got the pinball. You guys
So
are
are you a firm
experiencing it.
believer in that idea of once it hits, get off of it?
No,
Okay,
no,
okay.
no, no. I would keep playing. But here's the thing. It's an old school pinball. People only want to see so much of it. And you
Yeah.
just got to move on from it.
Fair.
So 10 grand. So we're up 2,500 on this one. All right, let's find something else.
All right.
What else we got in this room that would be fun?
Fun? I mean, if you're not trying to do free wheel, I mean, they have Wheel of Fortune, but I know that those could be tough.
Or do we do this top dollar over here that we were just talking about? Wait, you got to get all 3 of them there, right? There's top dollar, but you got to get, oh, you only get 1, right? We'll try this. They're $100 spins on top dollar.
50? Oh, same. Okay. You're going to keep everything on free reels for this one?
I don't know. I got it in there. All right, it's in. So $50. Why don't I put a ticket in? All right, so this one at 50 bucks, oh, you could get 50,000 times 2 times 2. So $200,000, yes. Yeah, so this is the double top dollar, a little bit more difficult to hit. Do you play this? Do you like this game?
I do. Only whenever I can find it, like outside of the high limit room, because high limit usually is minimum $5 denomination, which is $10 spins. I'll try that for like the short videos, you know, like Instagram, TikTok, and all
Okay.
that. But for longer term videos, I only do it if I can find like the dollar denomination.
It is showing up. I get it. And this can get very, very expensive. See, one more down would have been very nice. It would have been, honestly, was it one of these ones or the one next to me that I got the double diamond, double diamond, double diamond for 16,000? I think it was. It's in the window again.
I know you said you've gotten the top dollar before, but have you ever gotten it times two?
No. No, I never got the 100,000 or the 1,000 credits.
Okay.
I got it on an old school Red Hottie at Foxwoods.
Okay. Red Hottie. What a name.
Yep, that's what they call your mom. Whoop, here we go. Speaking of her.
At least they call her that. It could be worse.
Just kidding. So 1,250. And it's in the window again. Oh, there's Danielle. Hey, good to see you too. Oh, I almost put my hand on your butt like everyone puts it on mine. Sorry. There's Danielle, VP of Host's wife. There she is. Here in Vegas, we got the whole team out here. Got it! Easy here.
Danielle brought the luck.
There we go.
That only means one thing.
40. That is a try again, my friends. It's going to tell you right here.
Is that 2,000?
Yeah, where does it say it? Try again, right here.
Yeah.
Here we are. 35.
That's even worse.
Wow, you're good at math, Bijan.
I try, you know.
Oh, 40, it's gonna say take it. Oh, it's gonna say take offer. Oh no, take offer. All right, what do you say? Do you say listen to the machine,
I say try again, especially because the machine said.
take offer, it says. What do you do?
I would try again, to be honest, but.
I think he's wrong. Okay, we're gonna make him subsidize our loss if we win.
No.
If we lose.
Okay, please.
I think it's gonna be 30.
No, don't do that.
35, okay, we only lost $250.
I think that was worth the risk.
I'll take it. All right, for more tips and tricks, go to Bizzo Slots here on
We're gonna learn
YouTube.
together. How's that?
All right, so $1,750. Good news is we don't have a hand pay. No taxes, guys.
So my question is, didn't it say try again on 40 the first time?
Yeah, but
Then
so it knows that you have three offers left, right?
it doesn't go based on the amount. It goes
does.
based on like the stage in the offer.
Yeah, it does, but it's like, okay, you still have an opportunity to have more chances at
Right,
it. So
okay.
what they said stay away from before, they're like, take it now.
Got it. Because there's no more chances.
Yeah, you don't have that many chances. Every single one is a random number
Yeah, I've
generated,
never
right?
noticed that. Or maybe,
yeah.
maybe it's happened to me, I just never noticed it. That it said two different things on the same number.
Oh yeah.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Yep, that's what I'm here for. It is in the window every time almost, except for that time it is
come
too.
on.
What?
In the same spot, too. It could at least switch it around.
What is this life? Is that what you say?
What a life.
What a life!
What a life.
What a life!
You know, it applies for good and bad things, you know? When something good happens, oh, what a life. Something bad happens, what a life.
What a life. Okay, I like it. Oh, what a life! What a life here at Cosmo. Well, 15, you can't accept that. You gotta just go try again. All right, how about the times two? 35, it's going to say try again.
Okay.
$3,000, my friend.
I think it would say take it.
Definitely take it. Total offer, 60, gotta take it. Listen to Bizzo Slots. I'm just gonna take it. And we're a winner here at Cosmo.
There we go. What a life.
Great job.
So that's 3,000.
All right, not the best filming job, but it's fine. We need Robin T here. There we are. $3,000. You know what I say? On the nuts.
On the nuts.
That's exactly.
Speaking of all the nuts, is Uncle Tony with you?
What do you mean? What does that even mean?
I
It's right
don't
here
know.
again.
I don't know. For some reason, that reminds me of him.
Uncle Tony is not here today. Uncle Tony can't handle Vegas.
It's too
He
much for
can't.
him.
I mean, seriously. Bijan, what is happening?
Oh, well, at least it changed positions now.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's a little flexible now.
It's not. It's in there every time. It's on the top or the bottom.
Well, you gotta love a good alternator now.
What is happening here?
Oh, we scared it away.
So average on this one, on the double top dollar, you're gonna probably hit it. I mean, you could seriously go 150 spins without hitting it, which can get very expensive.
Yeah. So which one's better, pinball or top dollar then?
Pinball's more difficult. Pinball, you're gonna get it bigger because you're adding 4 numbers together. This
Yeah.
one's more difficult. I mean, this one's a lot easier, and you're gonna get the bonus way more often. There's
Got it,
again.
okay. That is true, actually. From my experience, I've noticed that.
Are you kidding me? Does it matter that it keeps showing up?
That was my next question to you.
It does not.
It's just all a part of the tease.
Yeah. And
The tease continues.
so we get it twice here? No, twice. Yeah, we got 1750 and 3000. So we came into this one with 10 grand. It's showing up in the window again, just one time right here.
Oh,
What?
how'd you know?
What just happened?
There's something suspicious about this guy. I'm
This
telling you.
finger. It is the finger. All right, so that was crazy. I seriously put my finger on it and it followed my finger.
I'm the witness. For sure it happened.
All right, here we go. You guys can watch the long form over at Mr. Handpay. We're gonna try again. We're not gonna take $1,000. $50 credits times 2 times 2. 3,000, that's 1,500, not a hand pay. We're not even gonna give it a chance to think about it. Green. All right, that's 2,250. You gotta accept it. Don't have a choice. All right, we'll take it. Follow the finger here. Very nice. Little hand pay at Cosmo. Let us be your host, Mr. Handpay Casino and Travel.com. Boom. Only say it once though. 3 times means you're a weirdo. Here we go.
That's a good point. mr.handpaycasinoandtravel.com, right?
Exactly.
I got one more shot left on it before it gets weird.
You know what I'm saying.
Oh, I know.
Here we go. All right, so $12,050. So I like these little mics.
Yeah, very, very discreet.
That's the brand name. They don't record to it. Do you do separate recordings?
Mine do, but I don't use that.
Yeah, so you sometimes want to do that so you have extra audio, and that's one reason we do a face cam, so we have the additional audio.
Okay.
And
Why,
Dina might-
just in case the audio gets lost?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And Dina might yell at me for this one because I did a vertical here, not a horizontal for this.
For the face cam?
Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to be?
Sometimes she likes it the other way.
Brother.
That would have been nice. That would have been 500 plus the double top dollar.
They don't want to make it that easy.
You know what they should do? If you get a double, you should get 4 times whatever the top dollar is.
I like that. I like that idea. Somebody said they're coming out with a new version of Top Dollar. Is that true? Or
I'm
what?
sure there's a lot of different ones. I mean, go to G2E, and they would have had all this stuff at the IGT booth.
They didn't let me in.
Weird, me either.
Really?
Yeah. Surprise. Another 500. That's okay. 12,100 in the machine.
That's odd that they didn't let you in, though.
Do you know who I am? That's what I said when I went up to it. Do you even know who you're talking to?
Oh, what did they just said no?
They're like, yeah, we know. There's a woman that said, yeah, I know. Just kidding. That's not how it went. If they say they say you're not allowed, I say, okay, I'll go to Light and Wonder.
Yeah.
They're way better anyway. You know what I mean.
I didn't say that, but I thought that, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. I guess, never mind.
Light and Wonder's a great partner with everything with the apps that we work with. All right, I am we're in Vegas. I'm happy walking away from this one up $1,000, right?
Fair.
You gotta.
Yeah.
So.
Nobody ever went broke taking profits, right?
That's what she said.
Well, yeah, that's true. I'm sure.
Who is she?
Whoever it is, I'm sure she took her profits.
All right, so what else do we play here? We're playing some fun games. No, stay away from that Dragon Link.
Okay.
Heartthrob, Tiki Fire, that's a fun one. How about this terrible game? You like this one?
I do not myself.
Ooh.
No.
Coin Trio. I hit the grand on Coin Trio once.
On what bet?
120 bucks.
That's not bad for being in the high limit.
It was $100,000. That would have been at Talking Stick. That was my biggest hand pay in my life for a little while. I do like this game though.
I have a bad history of buying the bonuses on these.
I don't know if you can here.
No, I don't think so on this one.
All right, so we're at 11,000. No, you cannot. So take a look at high. Mini's 588, minor 1,588. Major was just hit, just over $5,000. Grand 73,000. I'll do some $88 spins. Those are nice spins. It can go off at any time for no reason, right? 3 or more or 5, it does not matter.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference.
The firecrackers help. Line hits are usually pretty good in this game.
Yeah, I hate the games that the line hits are just like.
Got it,
oh,
got it, got it.
Life.
Got it. All right, so here we go. $88 bet, Coin Trio here at Cosmo. So here's the thing though. Do you realize that the Tiger, the other one, and this are the same thing
The
anyway?
red one?
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's
it's like
double
double.
or award all. It's
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
thing
yeah.
you get at the end.
Now, which one's the best one? Is blue better than the red? Because
No.
red and green are the same.
I mean, I got the blue when I got the grand that time.
So it just flipped into the grand? Or did it land?
No, you got to fill it up.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it flashed right away and it smacked in there. All right, we need some with words or colors, please. That's okay, $444. We got to get a green one now. Good boy.
Go.
I can't say that. People get offended. Can't say it. Sorry. Sorry.
People need to not be so
You don't count.
bothered.
All right, so you know you got $2,084, right? Because whatever
Well,
that,
half of it.
no, whatever that is, you added from all this, so you know
Oh,
it's
yes.
$2,084.
Got it. Makes
And we got
sense.
no line hits, so we got a hand pay. Give us another green one, and the green will pop in here. If it's not showing, you're not going to get it, right? So no greens are possible. I'll point. There's a green that could have gone here. Last spin, green could have been up there. We're still in it.
Staying alive. It's got to do it.
It does not have to. I know that.
Oh,
Whoa, minor! All right, so 73,704. If we can get one more. The time I got it though, it flashed.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow.
So you know I got the Phoenix Link Grand, right?
No.
It was fast spinning to get in the bonus, and then I just fast spun the whole way, and
In
then
the
it
bonus?
popped in. It did not flash. It just popped in out of nowhere. Yep.
Wow.
All right, and you can't do anything too fast here. It doesn't do anything. So it does not have to flash. I promise you that. So nice little hit here, though.
I was getting excited for another green, then I realized, no, that's going to be the grand, even if it's the green or not.
Even if it's major, didn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a nice little win here. $3,944 on that $88 max bet. Who says you can't win in Vegas? What a life.
What a life.
What a life.
What a hand pay.
What a life. I like it. All right, here we go. So self-pay.
Flows.
Very nice.
Cool to see how you can also be very self-sufficient in terms of like doing the videos completely by yourself too, like without having a cameraman.
Easy, yeah. We have people here that'll help us. We did not bring cameras. So one thing in Vegas, they're sometimes very weird about bringing big cameras. Yeah. So it was very odd. I went up to the player's desk to get my card, And the woman goes, sir, you don't have permission to record. I go, yes, I do.
Yeah.
And she goes, no, you don't. And I was like, yes, I do. Like, this is seriously how it went. And then she goes, no, you don't.
Oh my goodness.
And I go, Mr. Handpay. She goes, oh, okay. And then she looked a little bit more, and I'm like, okay, I just need to reset my PIN. She goes, you can't film blackjack. There's a note right here. It says you cannot film blackjack. You can't give me 3 and give me nothing.
Done it. Yeah.
She goes, you can't film blackjack. I go, yeah, I know, I'm only filming slots. She goes, you're not filming blackjack though. This is like seriously how it went. Yeah, so I had people next to me, and I'm like, is this really happening right now?
I'd be like, hello?
Exactly, I should have said that. So she goes, it is just my job to tell you you're not allowed to film blackjack. And you just don't pull up to a table and do that. I was like, yeah, I'm not planning on filming blackjack. I'm gonna film slots. She goes, okay, yeah, only slots.
My goodness.
That was the conversation, so.
I have a feeling even after you walked away, she had to say it one more time under her
Yeah.
You can't film blackjack.
Start banging my head in the wall. We got the koi. So you like the koi. You know about the koi, right?
Yes, that's
koi can go all the way up to major, right?
One time I've gotten it. That's why I like the koi, just because it flipped into the major on me.
Whoa. How are you? All right, so these are all times 50 cents. It's already starting pretty high here. Almost 700. Look at that. Look at that, 900. It's gonna go to the minor pretty soon. Over 1,000. 1,200. It'll say minor next if it goes. All right.
Come on.
All right, I'll take another blue one. It's called a blue ball.
So the most it goes is at the major. It stops there. It won't go. It can't go further than that.
I think it'll go on forever. Maybe. That's not right. That was not fair. But that's not a hand pay. That's not a hand pay. Oh, welcome to Aristocrat. I like to say that often too.
Oh, they're tough sometimes.
But I'm not going to complain. $13,784.
And we came in with what?
11,000
11.
on this machine. Yeah. That's not really fair.
No, that's the biggest tease ever.
So the line hits on this game are not great though.
They save all the money for the bonuses.
And I like the haywire on this one.
I don't think I've ever seen it do that.
Firecrackers come down from the heavens.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I gotta play this game more often myself. Whenever I do, it's usually just me with the bad habit of buying bonuses.
Let's be real. This is an old game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an older game. So is it gonna get a ton of views? I don't know.
Yeah, good point. So do newer games get better views?
I would say yes. I'm gonna go to 10 cents and we're gonna do the same bet, $88. So same thing I was betting at 50 cents, but the mini's at 108, the minor's $288.
Oh, that hurts.
What hurts?
To see the minor so much lower than what it already was.
It doesn't matter though. I mean, you're still betting massive amount here.
Right, that's for like an 88 bet.
Here's the deal.
To see it go down.
I want to talk about this. So I'm in for 7,500. I'm out for 12,000. We got a 28-minute video. You know what I call? That is a win.
Yeah, absolutely.
I quit. All right, here we go. So, come on in, Bijan.
Okay, I'm here.
My sidekick for this session. Let me know what you guys think of him in here.
I didn't want to overstay my welcome. I panicked. Sorry.
Never. So, all right, so $12,042. That puts us up, I mean, just shy of $5,000. So $4,542.
Yeah. Can't forget the 42, right? Everything counts.
Yes. Well, it does.
Right.
But I'm very happy with the win here. On the strip, that's what you need to do. Guys, take my lead. If you guys saw I went down, I got back up, and then what ends up happening, you would just keep hammering that machine over there until you put a $20,000 through it.
Right.
And then you never get out of the hole.
Yep.
Especially early in your trip, take the small profits and run away.
New machine, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take the small profits, run away, go to the next machine, and then go to dinner being up 4,500. It's way better than being down 25.
Oh yeah, and that's a silent dinner sometimes.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, I don't do well when I lose. I'm not the type that gets mad, but sometimes I'm a little bit of a not a Debbie Downer, but you can see in my mood. I'm a little more quiet, which is surprising.
Yeah, but it all adds up at the end of the day.
Yes.
So, and people don't realize we are playing with our own money. You can see what I have for free play here. I get $5,000. I get $5,000 because of my play, and I think it's a very low amount. I should get more, but it is what it is. What do you get for free play at MGM?
300.
300 bucks?
230, sorry. 300 is the food credit, depending on where I stay. If I stay at Bellagio, I'll get 100 food credit. If I stay at like Park MGM, lower rooms, they'll give me 300 on the food credit.
So speaking of food, tonight we're going to go to STK. Great place to eat here.
Okay.
You're coming to dinner with us.
Oh, thank you.
So it's 10:30, and then we're going to see a comedian tonight at the Wynn before that. So we're going to have a great night tonight.
Well, thank you for including me. I appreciate it.
Yes, let me be your host, Mr. Casino and Travel.com, and we actually have another one. So Destinations by Jason, where we can book your non-gaming travel experiences.
I like that name, Destinations by Jason.
By Jason, yeah. So Disney trips, anything, we can book it all. But that is it for today. Let me know what you think of this, and let me know what you think of this guy right here.
Thank you, brother. It was a pleasure being involved.
Thanks
I
for
love his
watching.
energy.
See you soon.